trouble, he will save the day. He's brave and he's fearless, come what.
Welcome everyone to the Season 2 premiere of the highest rated talk show in NPAWN history, The Deuce Hole. I am your host. I have the cheeks that fill the seats, the moons that drop buffoons, and the recently nerfed jelly to squish the bellies. I am your NPAWN heavyweight champion of the world, the Gremlin Deuce Arnold. My first guest this season really needs no introduction. He's put on a stunning display so far this year. He's powered his way through most of the NPAWN roster with only a few key losses. He is the former World Heavyweight Champion, the Beast Destroyer. So, this is your first time on the Deuce Hole. How do you feel being the first guest on Season 2?
Man, I don't know what you're thinking, man, but y'all got to know, man, I ain't no dang old Woody Allen with that soon leave, man. This ain't nothing going to happen.
Yeah, I understand that you're upset that you lost the title, but at least take solace that you lost to a superior athlete.
Man, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? I tell you what, fat kid's always a funny one, man. Is it dang old John Candy, John Belushi, knife and fork dug their grave, man.
I'm going to let the body shaming slide for now, but only because we have a lot to discuss. A few weeks back, you had a non-title match with Zandre DeMarco. X took you to your limits. You gained the pinfall, but then the best theme music in NPAWN history made its way through the speakers, and I cashed in knowing full well you were already hurt and tired. Are you with me so far?
I got a pretty good dang old idea what's going on. I tell you what, man,
Yep, you started beating me out of my skin. It was rather brutal.
Man, call Dr. Scholes, man, 911, man. Y'all look like a dang old hard car ride with that old crap, man, yo.
However, chance would have it that the moons got hit, the Beast Destroyer got dropped, and I pinned your ass 1, 2, 3. But the ref was pretty damn stupid and thought there was another pinfall to be had. Man, the internet went nuts. Did you see any of the hysteria online?
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, that dang old internet, man, you just go on there and point and click, get in there, talk about www.w.com, and you got them naked chicks on there, man. You go click, 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 click. It's real easy, man.
But then, after some turmoil and a popular vote, Commissioner Tazzy declared that I was the world champion. Are you still angry with her about that?
Dang old women's for Mars, man, I'll tell you what.
But ultimately, you have to respect the commissioner's final decision.
Oh, wait, man, that ain't gonna work out, man. These little old gals come around here, they just that flat out no, man.
After that, you were guaranteed to a championship rematch by way of your contract. We were able to procure a copy of it if you wanted to look over it again real quick.
Whose dang old aforementioned antiquities pursuant to the public domain Title 970 of the State Resource Code. But I tell you what, man, they're tight.
Exactly. Then, you picked the stipulation. You actually picked a ladder match at the Dead or Alive pay-per-view. I gotta say, I found that pretty funny.
Cotton ain't no funny at all, man. He got the POW camp, man. They go bamboo shoots, talking about them, putting them on damn fingernails, man. Don't freak me out about that.
Here's why that was a bad idea for you. First off, never challenge a lucha to a ladder match. That just makes no sense. Are you even familiar with the way we learned to wrestle in Mexico?
Tell you what, man, about Mexico, man, you go down there, you're going to load up on them dang old chiclets, man. That's why you go down there, wheel and deal with them dang old guys talking about un camino, dos mujeres.
Secondly, this particular lucha defeated you by cashing in a briefcase that he won by, you guessed it, winning a ladder match. You handed the advantage to me. I take it that gaining psychological advantages aren't exactly your strongest attributes.
Man, it's just dang old complicated, you know, man. It's like a dang old Rubik's Cube, man. You like talking about blue, red, man, then you get to one side, and then you like messed up the other side, man.
Now, here's the real kick in the pants. Immediately after the ladder match that you lost, you start demanding a one-on-one rematch for the title. There's a rumor that you've been harassing Knight Harvey about it almost daily. Is there any truth to that?
No dadgum way, man. It's just some dirty old man hanging around with sex toys.
I'm sorry, what was that last part?
Tell you what, put that whipped cream on the plastic wrap.
Moving on. That ladder match was your championship rematch. Do you have any regrets now for picking a stipulation that you were clearly outclassed in?
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, doing one of them snipe hunts last night, man, with them sticks and the bag and them whack, man, we'd go woo-loo, talking about that big mistake, y'all.
It was a big mistake. And maybe you don't understand how things work around here because you watch so much subpar wrestling like TNA, man. But let me clarify how things work now. The ball is in my court. The belt is on my shoulder. And I choose to defend my title in the proper manner at the next pay-per-view. Not Christmas, but the next actual pay-per-view. Will it be against you? That is up to you. I have an obligation to defend the title to whomever is the number one contender. If by then it happens to be you, then yes, you get the title shot. But I get to choose the stipulation since you chose the last one.
Hey, man, it ain't no joke about here, man. Don't talk about it. You gonna take no solemn oath, man.
My word is my bond. And if you do happen to be number one contender by then, I will happily show you why I got the cheeks that fill the seats.
Yeah, man, and maybe I don't show you something on size boom.
Well, I hope you step up your game and we'll see what happens. This has been another edition of the Deuce Hole. I'd like to thank my guest, former world champion Beast Destroyer, for stopping by. I'm the current world champion, Deuce Arnold. Good night, everybody.
Slimmer, he will never need a Zimmer. He's Arnold, 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 Rimmer, more reliable